Hi everyone, this is Pam from Ink on My Whiskers, and today we're going to be making this little cute Halloween card using the Little Letters Thinlit dies and the Fall Fest Framelits. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is grab our magnetic platform, a cutting pad, and then one piece of basic black cardstock. This is cut at 5 1/4 by 4 inches. And I'm just going to turn it this way for the camera. And we're going to pull in our little letter Thinlits here. And we're going to spell the word spooky. Now I only have one O, so it'll run through the big shot twice. But this is the way I'll zip it through. I think I'm going to put them up just a little bit higher maybe. I'm going to run that through the big shot and be right back. Alright, I'm back from the big shot, and I just wanted to show you that we're going to be using the negative images from all of these little letter framelits. So when you're punching these little pieces out, make sure that you save the centers. Otherwise you're going to have a very open looking letter without the middles, like so. So just hold on to those. So I've got the words spooky boo spelled out here. And what we're going to do next is just grab a little scrap of cardstock in basic black, and I'm going to just stick that on the back using some Tombow here. And what I was going for here was a bit of a dimensional effect. So that the letters just pop out a little bit from the back. And then I'm going to go in with those saved bits of letters from the centers. So the P has a center and the 2 O's do. I'm just going to pop those down on there. I actually haven't popped out my P yet. There it is. There we go. Oops. Try that again. Ever notice how when you use liquid glue, everything wants to stick to your fingers instead of the paper? That happens to all of us, I think. There we go. Okay. Then what we'll do is we'll grab some dimensionals, and this whole panel I'm just going to pop up. Make sure not to put it behind the boo here. And that's going to go on a pumpkin pie card base here, like so. And then we're going to just grab centers of those letters again here. And I'm not going to fuss with popping up the centers. I'm just going to glue them flat to the base of the card. Rather than, I could take the time to cut teeny tiny slivers of dimensionals and pop up the centers of the letters too. But life is too short. There's too many other types of cards to make out there, is my philosophy. So we're just going to glue that flat to the card base, like so. If you find your fingers are too too big and don't let you position tiny little things really well. I find that a paper piercer is your best friend. It really helps position things when your fingers are too much in the way. All right, we're almost finished. That's how fast this little card goes together. I've already cut a little ghost shape. This is the Fall Fest stamp set and the matching framelit. So I've cut this little ghost shape out of Whisper White already. And we're just going to use one of the little faces here to give this guy a face. Got some black Memento ink and this cute little smiley. Stamp that on there. And we're going to grab more dimensionals if I could find where I threw them. There they are. Just like that. He goes on there. And you could call that finished, and it would look super, super cute. I thought I'd take one more step on this card, and I've got a white gel pen here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to carefully trace around the outside of all of my little letters here, just to make them stand out a little bit more. I thought that might be a fun effect. Give that a try. Now I'm doing this kind of quick and kind of rough, specifically for the reason that I want it to look sort of, oh, messy, shaky, sort of creepy. Like the letters are scared and shaking or something. So I'm not trying to be very careful. There we go, and that does make them pop a great deal more. So there you have it, one quick, super easy card using the little letter framelits and the Fall Fest stamp set. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you again next week. Bye! This is one of the reasons I haven't been getting much done in my studio this week. This little guy came running into my yard with no mom in sight. Oh, nice yawn for the camera. So yeah, I think we're thinking of keeping him or her. It's a little too fuzzy back there to tell. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll let you know if he, she sticks around.